Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome. So good to have you all here for our monthly play date. Let me know in the comments where you're watching from so we can say hello. Welcome. I'm Kelly with Collage-Lab. Today is our free play date here on YouTube. If you're watching on the replay, let us know that in the comments as well. Welcome everybody that's watching live today. Tell me you're here in the comments. Hey Joe, good to see you from the UK. Welcome. Anybody else here? I see numbers of eyeballs. Hi there. Hey, Corinna. Good to see you. Corinna's here from Germany. Welcome, everybody. I am really excited about today's play date. We are going to make rainbow-themed, heart-shaped collages in honor of Pride Month. So really happy to have you here today, and we're going to go ahead and get started. Hi, Mary. 110 degrees in Arizona. Oh, no. I hope you are inside in the cool and watching us on YouTube. All right, let's get going. If you stick around till the end, I am going to do a little giveaway. You don't have to be present to win. You just had to have registered prior to the play date. So I've got everybody's names and we'll pick a winner from those. And welcome. If you are new, I am Kelly. I am a mixed media collage artist in Rockport, Texas. I'm on the Gulf Coast. It's a little warm here today. It is summertime, so we're gonna keep this short and sweet. We probably won't go longer than an hour today, but I'm so happy you are here. I am the founder of Collage-Lab. If you are brand new to my world, welcome. Collage-Lab got started a little over 5 years ago. I offer a variety of collage classes, all different levels. We do a free monthly play date and all sorts of other fun things. And we've got a fabulous membership. So some of our members are here today, and so welcome to them. Thank you all for being here. All right, next. So this is what we're going to do today in honor of Pride Month. It's June 2025 when we're recording this. And in honor of Pride Month, we're going to do a rainbow-themed heart-shaped collage. This is our Love is Love celebration play date today. So we'll get started in just a minute here. I also want to let you know that we are celebrating right now over at Collage-Lab. If you're watching this live or in the next few days or weeks, we have moved to a brand new platform at explore.collagelab.com, and I am offering a 24-hour flash sale on some of our more popular classes each day for 7 days. The Sizzling Summer Sale, and it started yesterday, 24 hours only, so we're on day 2. This sale is good through noon tomorrow Central Time. Tomorrow is Saturday, June 21st, noon Central Time. You can take $100 off of our year-long collage alphabet class, which is so much fun. You get a new lesson every 2 weeks. I take you all the way through the alphabet. We go from accordions to zebras and everything in between. Lots of techniques, tips, fun projects, a lot to explore. It's a whole year of collage inspiration. So I hope you are, if you're interested in that, just go to explore.collagelab.com. I'll put that right there for you. And that offer is good for another 23 hours if you're watching live. There'll be a new offer every day this week. Coming up next month, I am so excited. I'm bringing back Collage Coaching Week. I will go live every day for 7 days, sharing pretty much everything I know about collage. This time is going to be bigger and better and amazing. And you want to get on the wait list because there's going to be early access and some fun special bonuses for the wait list people. So again, go to explore.collagelab.com if you want to get on the wait list for Collage Coaching Week. And as a little free bonus, there's a link down in the description. You can grab my 100 collage ideas freebie, and I'd love to welcome you into the Collage-Lab world. So let's get started. Let me just turn on and off all the banners. And I'm going to step over to my work table and explain our project for today. I do want to mention one thing that is brand new feature on YouTube. I just found out about it yesterday, and I think it's only available right now on mobile. So if you go to your YouTube app on your mobile device and you go to the Collage-Lab channel, there's a thing called Community. And why I am so excited about this is it's the first time YouTube has allowed you, the audience, my subscribers, to share images. Isn't that cool? So if you create something at today's play date or off of any of our videos here, you can share them in the community tab on my YouTube channel. I think you do have to be a subscriber. So if you haven't subscribed yet, get that little subscribe button down below. But then look for the community tab, and it's brand new, guys. I don't know if it really works, but supposedly subscribers are supposed to be able to add images. I'm looking forward to this for our play dates, especially for Treasure Trovember this year. People will be able to share their work right on our YouTube channel. So I am super, super excited. Hey, Maureen, good to see you. Carla, welcome. Bartender's daughter, welcome, welcome. I'm going to go ahead and jump over to my work table now, and we will get started with our rainbow-themed heart-shaped collages. So I'm not the most organized person in the world, especially when it comes to art supplies, but I do usually keep a bin of each color, just some scraps sorted. And so I pulled out my color sorted bins today and just grabbed a few pieces. So I've got red, get these off my table. Didn't have a lot of orange, but I've got some orange, yellow, green, a lot of green, a lot of different greens. Got some blues, all different blues. And I don't have a lot of purples, and they're kind of weird purples, but I got some purple there. So I've got my scraps sorted by color. And then just because, you know, I'm the one doing this on camera, I did get a cheap thing ready to go in case I run out of colors. Got some colored cardstock in all the rainbow colors, but that's just going to be as a backup, just in case, you know. Um, any size of a substrate is going to work for this. Absolutely. So I've got some watercolor paper. This, I believe, is 8 by 8. I think that is 6 inches by 6 inches. That's, you know, they're wonky sizes and all of that. So there are two different ways you can approach doing a heart-shaped collage. And I'm going to demonstrate both of them. One is we can collage over the entire substrate, and once it's collaged, then we can cut out our heart shape. And the second way would be, you know, we draw a heart and we cut it out and then we collage on it. So I'm going to cut a heart out of this smaller piece, and it's probably not going to be the most beautiful heart. You could draw your heart first, or you could just freehand it. Mine, I think, is probably going to be lopsided. Yep, definitely. But that's not too bad. So that is the, you know, make the heart first, collage it second approach. And on this one, I'm going to collage first, and then I'm going to cut out my heart. So I'm going to start with this one, and I'm going to pull my papers back over here because I'm going to try to keep my rainbow going, kind of, you know, in order maybe. So I'm going to go backwards. I'm going to start with purple and just cut some scraps of purple. A couple different ways we could do this as well. I could have my colors radiating around: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Or I could do stripes, like the pride flag: red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Or I could do, you know, little scrappy pieces over the whole thing. So this one, I think I am. I'm just going to tear some scrappy little pieces, different sizes. I'm just going to get some purple here ready. That looked purple when I put it in there. Now I don't know. So this is a shimmery Discover card offer, metallic purple. A couple pieces of that. And I'm just going to start gluing down. And what I am going to do is I am going to draw my heart. You don't have to. You could collage over the entire thing. But I'm going to draw my heart, and then I may go over the edges as I fill it in. That's okay. This will give me a kind of a boundary. So I think that's what I'm going to do. Just putting these down with glue stick. I am going to go over the edges. My scraps are a little big for this size art, so maybe I don't need all that many scraps. And I'm just going to kind of fade from purple to blue to green, just like that. So a little bit more of this one, and then I'll move on to the blue. Okay. Beautiful blue. Got all kinds of blues. Let's see. A lot of security envelope blues. Those are fun. Pattern paper. Blue from a bingo card. It's kind of a pale blue wrapping paper. Blue sheet music. This is from the inside of a children's book with stars and love that. And a little blue from Mana. Glue down some blues. Next is the greens. Let's grab some greens. Kinds of greens here. Who remembers S&H green stamps? Used to collect these from the grocery store, fill in the book, and you would get some amazing things. Our everyday dishes came from the grocery store and S&H green stamps. I think our everyday silverware was great fun collecting those. Monopoly money. Something I just love about collage is a little trip down memory lane. All kinds of greens here. The green sheep. I have no idea where that came from. Cookbook. This is fun. Stripes. Right, let's glue down some greens. And next up is yellow. So let's see what yellows I have. Got a lot of yellows. I don't have a ton of oranges. I do have a lot of yellows. It's kind of fun. This, I think, is a make money at home ad. The typed words there. Jello cookbook. Now I'm going to tear around this line drawing and actually use it in my collage. Why not, right? This is fun. Paint chips. Please believe it or not. Okay, glue down some yellows. Now, I'm going to glue that little trumpet, I guess it is. Just kind of like that. In the middle of all my colored scraps. All right, red, orange, yellow. So we need orange next. Let's see what kind of orange. I don't have a lot of orange. This is probably more yellow and it's probably more orange. You know what? There's nobody that's going to tell me I can't do it. That's stripes. This is the back of a sticker page. I didn't realize. I'm just going to pull the sticker off. A little scrap of orange. Orange circles. All right, let's put down some orange. All right, red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Let's get some reds in here now and finish it up. A few reds. Love those guys. Maybe they need to be kind of featured. Red football players. Maybe like there. Collage around them. Okay, more red. Master of the Death Ray. Love the old magazines. This is fun. Another children's book interior. Lots of cool stuff. Okay. Put that one up there. Yes. So many different reds. Popcorn design. Love the stripes. That's from the playing card. Oh, red and pink. All right, let's raw edges and start gluing these. One more little spot there. Let's find a little more red. Red and white. That'll work. Okay, so there is red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. And now I'm going to get my big scissors and cut out a pretty good looking heart shape. See? A little bit more there. There we go. All right, part number one, made with scrappy colors. Part number two, I'm going to take the heart shape that I cut, and I am going to cut strips of colors. So it's going to be a stripy collage. Red. And some orange. Okay, I'm going to start gluing these down. I could go horizontal, red, orange, yellow. I could go at an angle. I think I will. I think I'll go at a bit of an angle there. So I'm going to go over the edges and I'll trim them to match the substrate when I'm done. Oops. This is a playing card, so it's a little slick. Stick. Red. One more bit of red. We'll switch to orange. Red, orange. And circles. All right, now some yellow. I'm trying to grab something that'll give me an interesting strip. Okay, that's yellow. If I'm not careful, I'm going to run out of parts, so I can't put a lot down here. Red, orange, oops, yellow. There. All right, green, blue, and purple, so I don't have a lot of space left. A couple pieces of green. Make this a little bit thinner so I don't run out of space. Blue and purple. Blue, I'm going to go that here the envelope. And that would be purple. Strip. Purple. Sure, cut that one wide enough to go to the edge. Trim it when I'm done. Okay. doesn't look like much of anything right now except a bunch of stripes. So let me trim around my heart here on the edges. Okay, get in here with the little scissors and get that center section. There we go. There is our stripy rainbow heart. And the background to put these on so you can see these fun little hearts we made. So this one was just scrappy scraps of red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. And then this is cutting strips of the different colors. So I hope that I've given you some ideas, a fun little approach to creating a rainbow themed heart-shaped collage. And let me pop back over here. All right. Oh, hey, Lori, good to see you. Glad you were able to join us. So, how's everybody doing? Did we have fun with this one? I know it's a simple little project, but sometimes just getting our hands moving, cutting, tearing, gluing, just taking a little time for ourselves is really what it's all about. And so, chair is moved for me. There we go. So that is, that's our little project for today. And what else? Oh, I'm going to do a giveaway. So the way it works for the play dates, these are right here on YouTube. Anybody can find them when we go live. But if you register in advance, I put your name into an app and I spin the wheel and we pick a winner. Last time I did this, I didn't even realize till I was watching the replay that the wheel did not show up. So right before we started today, I spun the wheel. And you're going to have to trust me on this, right? And our winner today is Lori Angel. Lori Angel. And you are the winner of these heart-shaped rainbow collages. I will get them out in the mail to you in the next couple of weeks, guys. I'm the worst. I always go, oh yeah, I'll just throw that in the mail, and then I don't have the right size envelope or the right size box, or I don't have the postage, or I don't get to the post office. So I will get these out to you in the next couple of weeks, Lori. Congratulations. And I want to thank everybody for playing with me this month. Mary says, loved using up my scraps. Yeah, it's a great way to go through and use up all those random little bits and pieces. Karina said, best time to use up my glitter glue. Yeah, definitely. definitely. So everybody, thank you so much for being here today. Thanks for watching live if you watched live, and thank you so much if you're watching on the replay. Like I said, there's this new feature on YouTube. If you go on your app and go to my channel, if you're a subscriber, you should see something called community. And the way they tell it, you should be able to post a picture of what you created today. Share it with us. I would love to see what you make. Lori says, like the rainbow heart idea, I think I'll do it with my artistic granddaughter. Oh, definitely. You know, that's the best thing about collage. We can share it with the littles. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, again, thank you all so much for being here today. Thank you, Corinna. Thank you, everybody. I will be announcing our next play date very soon, but do make sure you get on the wait list for Collage Coaching Week. I'm wearing the Coaching Week t-shirt today. That is coming next month, July. You do not want to miss it. It's only going to be $10, and you don't want to miss it. It's going to be amazing. So thank you again for being here, and I will see you next time.